What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Ace, back with another video. Let me stop. But anyways, man, you already know, man. I'm gonna keep saying this. The grind will not, cannot, and won't ever stop. I'm in this jump for the long run. You already know, man. I'm putting my blood, sweat, and tears into this channel. 110%. Okay. So you already know, I don't like to upload the same videos, same type of videos multiple times. You guys know I like to try and keep things rolling. Okay. But anyways, man, I decided to do something different today. Let's call it story time. Story time. For everybody that knows me, you guys know that I love football. I love talking about it. I love hearing about it. I love playing Madden. Y'all know anything that has to do with football, I'm with it. So, which brings me to this. I'm going to tell you guys about how my college coaches did me dirty to end my freshman year. I don't want to make it too long because I don't want to make it too long to the point where you guys are watching. It's like, oh my God, he's still talking. But then again, I don't want to make it too short. You guys are like, what the heck? That's it? That's not a story. What the heck? That's a quick memory from last week. But anyways, I'm going to start it off like this. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, or if you're just a personal friend of mine, you already know that I went to Wesley College in Dover, Delaware, to begin my college career as a student athlete. But getting into the story, Wesley College has a JV and a varsity team. It's kind of like high school, you know. Basically, they watch the JV games and they basically see who's going to make an impact for the varsity team for them to make a conference championship run or just a national championship run and all that. I knew I wasn't going to start. I was just there for the learning process. But that's besides the point. All right. This is where things get crazy. Playing the games. I'm just taking all the playing time I can get. I'm trying to ball out. JV game, you know, you got the cameras rolling. Huddle, man, you put the highlights together, and they just basically put it on Huddle for all the position players, all the position coaches to basically go over it in the meetings. This is when things get a little crazy. Spring ball comes up. You know, it's basically just like the regular season, practice-wise. Did the regular routine, jumping jacks and all that stuff. We stretching and we broke into our groups. Bear with me. I remember after spring ball, we had a one-on-one meeting, all of us, with our position coach. And the first thing he said was, what do you want to do when you get home? Or what are your expectations for next season? I said, I want to do whatever it has to take to get a starting position. First thing I told him, first thing I'm doing when I get home, I'm working on everything. My mistakes, footwork, awareness, all that stuff. Nothing is given, so it's at the point where you just got to take it. I want to do everything in my ability to say that in the future, I did this on my own 2 feet by myself. Goes for like this YouTube channel. I'm putting my all into it. I'm grinding. I'm doing this on my own 2 feet. I'm doing this by myself. I'm starting from the bottom. And one day, sooner or later, I'm going to make it as a YouTuber. But anyways, I remember I told him I'm just willing to grind and I want a starting position. I remember one night after I was working out, I got on my laptop, right? I got on Huddle on my laptop. I'm scrolling. I can't find the JV highlights. I'm scrolling. I'm looking at every option I could click just to find my highlights. I remember I couldn't find it. So I went to sleep. Then the next morning, I checked again. No JV highlights. So I text my coach. I'm like, all right, you know what? If I can't find it, my coach is going to find it. Right? No. Wrong. This is what happened. I'm texting my coach. I'm texting this man. I send him a huge paragraph. I'm like, Coach, I'm grinding every day. I'm working out. I'm training. The last part I leave in that giant message, I told him, Coach, I'm on huddle and I can't find the plays. I can't find none of the highlights from the JV games. And I just want to find them so I can go over my mistakes and see what I have to do to basically build off of that. Right. I sent him that long message. And he sends me garbage. I'm going to show you guys the screenshot in a little bit. And tell me, am I wrong for feeling some type of way? Because I was trying to tell him, I'm all in, right? The response he sent me, he's basically saying, that's cool. So text me now, thanks. Right? Right. Okay. So I do the same thing with the actual head coach. Send him the same exact message. Coach, I'm grinding. Can't forget about the last part, right? I had to throw that last part in, right? Right. Coach, I'm on huddle. I can't find none of the JV highlights, right? Right. I'm going to remind you guys again. The night before, I'm scrolling a whole hour. So I send the head coach that long message, just like my offensive line coach. You would think he sent me a message back, right? I'm thinking, okay, you know what? The head coach can help me, right? Right. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. I sent him that long message, and I specifically told him I couldn't find the plays. No response. What the heck? Like, it's one thing to respond with something stupid or respond and try to help me. But this guy really picked up his phone, looked at my message. He probably didn't even read it. He probably don't even got my number saved for real. And he threw his phone away. What the heck? He didn't even read. He didn't even respond. Like, what? So, you guys want to hear something funny? All right, watch this. 2 days later, I'm chilling, right? I get a notification. Finally, all right, took you long enough. He respond. This jar of mayonnaise is gonna send me a message talking about some, are you going to the racetrack with the team this weekend? What? No! I'm trying to figure out how do I build from my mistakes from my freshman year so I could be a better football player my sophomore year. And this guy's worried about are you going to the racetrack with us? What? What are you doing? What type of example are you setting? Cool. Cool beans, bro. Cool beans, right? I remember that. All right, cool. You don't care about me? So tell me if I'm wrong here. Once they showed their true intentions towards me, they didn't care. I said, all right, I'm not showing back. I'm not coming back to the school. You're not taking my money. You're definitely not going to use my skills, my talent, my intelligence. So, when I needed you the most, you was gone. When you need me the most, I'm outie. I'm gone. Peace. So, fast forwarding a few months later. Matter of fact, a week ago. What the heck? A week ago. Funny thing is, the day of my birthday was the day that training camp started, right? Funny story, right? Funny thing right here. Watch this. But this is the funny part, right? Remember how I told you guys that when I texted him that long message, that my offensive line coach, he sent me something stupid, and my head coach didn't even respond? I'm going to show you guys the screenshots later in the video. But this is the funny part. A week before training camp starts, last week, I hear my phone ringing. And it's my head coach calling. I'm like, dog, what do you want? You already showed me your intentions 2 months ago. He texted me. He said, hey, you didn't fill out your council branch. You're ineligible. What? Yeah. Okay, buddy. Yeah. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. I texted you 2 months ago. A whole 2 months ago. 2 months. And you expect me to fill this out and waste my money for that garbage of a football program? Cool, buddy. Wait, there's more. The next day, I'm about to go out. My phone is ringing. And it's my offensive line coach. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Why do you have my number saved? It turns out they had my number saved. By the way they did me dirty in that text message, you would think they didn't even know who I was. When I needed you guys the most, y'all were gone, right? They're steady hitting me up Monday through Friday. Phone calls, text messages. It's to the point where the head coach emailed me. I promise you, I'm not slicing it. And they're talking about you gotta fill out your council branch. You're ineligible. What? No. No thanks. No way, Jose. No thanks. No thanks. So the head coach still calling me, right? And this is later in the week. You're talking about please get back to us. Back to what? I'm not going back to nowhere. I'm not calling you. I'm not texting you. I'm not emailing you. I'm not FaceTiming you. I'm not doing all that. So he emails me talking about hey, you got to fill out your council branch. Is everything okay? What? No. Stop. No. I needed your help to find the plays so I could build off my mistakes. But you didn't care, right? But I needed Castle Branch to fill out so I become eligible. You could take my money. And now you're asking if I'm okay? Yeah, it doesn't work like that, buddy. I blocked all the coaches' numbers. I blocked all their numbers. So, to end it here, I needed help. I was on Huddle for an hour, scrolling to find the JV highlights. I could look over my mistakes and basically build from there. Text my offensive line coach, bogus response. I text my head coach, no response. Am I wrong for leaving the school? Am I wrong for feeling like this? Basically feeling betrayed? Disappointed? Am I wrong? The coaches told me, not even me personally, but the players, that they love us and that if we need anything, come to them. We want to talk about anything, talk to them. Well, I needed your help! As you can see, that's the end of story time, and that's how my college coaches did me dirty. But things happen, right? Right. But leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends, man. Y'all already know, man. First and many story times. If you guys want to see anything that y'all want to see me do, go ahead, drop it in that comment section. And let's run it up. We're going to run it up. I'm eating. I'm grinding. This YouTube channel, I'm putting my all into it. I love you guys. One more thing. Go ahead and subscribe up here. And go ahead and watch the next video up here. And if you want to see me, if you have a request and want to see me do something, go ahead, comment down there. And your boy Ace is gone.